If they're casting a sitcom now first and they're looking for, you know, the young hit, it's not me. The best I can hope for now is to wait 10 years and I might get to be the dad in something. My show is the same as it is every year, which is, it's basically what I have been up to for the last 2 years. What I have been up to and what I reckon about stuff that has happened in the past 2 years. We've had our second child. I hit my 40s, that's why it's called Roaring Forties. I have a pop at the whole austerity thing that we've got. I touch on Scottish independence. I had a hernia. I talk about that, you know, so it doesn't sound that funny when you actually just put the subjects end to end like that. Really? You made having a hernia funny. Yes, I did. It hasn't really affected me a great deal, but turning 40. Turning 30 affected me more, and I think, you know, that's more of a milestone in this business. People are more sort of trying to achieve what they can achieve before then, and then after that it's like, well, whatever happens, happens. No one goes, oh, let's get this 38-year-old to front our new series. Oh, let's not get that 41-year-old, he's past it. It's really, once you get up around that age, you're over the hill anyway. I think there's probably a certain amount of ageism when it comes to the business. Actually, you know what, maybe not so much ageism, but it's always, people are always looking for the new thing. You know, people just wanted what's fresh and what's new. And you know, when I was new and fresh, I was a recipient of that favor. You know, I was getting asked to do things that really other people were far better qualified and would have done a far better job than I doing. But because I was 24 and, you know, had long hair, and so it was, you know, I got asked to do them. And I completely appreciate now, looking at the whippersnappers coming through, that they're being afforded the exact same opportunities I was. So yeah, that's a reasonable thing. And it's good that it's like that. You know, in the 70s and early 80s, it was Little and Large were on TV for a lot longer than they really needed to be. You know, I mean, they were good. They were good, but they didn't need to occupy that level of fame for as long as they did, I think. I think the acts that people should look out for this year would be James Acaster. I think he's very good. He's a new guy who's got quite something to say. Aisling B is also up here. She won So You Think You're Funny only last year, and is here with a one-woman show this year, so that's quite a jump. There's a new guy called Ivo Graham, who I think is very good. And then of the people who are sort of longer in the tooth, I would hardly recommend Andrew Maxwell, Glenn Wool, Brendan Burns, and the Pajama Men for cast iron laughs. That's who I'd go for.